Saitama has finally enabled the ability for users to purchase crypto using a debit or credit card. We'll get into that and more right after this. How's it going, family? Welcome back to the crypto stream. So we have some late breaking news regarding the SaitaPro community, or the SaitaPro app, and the Saitama community. And this is coming out from multiple sources on Twitter. And first and foremost, we saw this news come across our desk earlier today, but we refrained from breaking in with this news because we wanted to validate its accuracy and make sure that it was actually truthful. And so after seeing a tweet come out from one of the developers on the project, we feel that we can safely come out with this breaking news. But let's get right into it, guys. So let's take a look at Twitter here. This was first posted by Saitama Dubai here, and it was today earlier around 3:24 p.m. Eastern time, and it said, "Get ready, crypto world. ePay Me is coming to SaitaPro tomorrow." And then you can see a slew of reaction here on Twitter from fans all over the world. Basically are getting ready at this. They are excited because you know what? This is going to be another utility that's being delivered that was promised by the devs forever and a year ago. Let's look at another tweet that was put out by Saitama Dubai. A little later after that tweet, maybe 20 or so minutes after he initially put that tweet out, he says the ePay Me estimated time of arrival was by Friday. But guess what? It's dropping tomorrow on a Thursday. We mean business. So this is what we did. We took a look at the official Twitter page for MK because he's been very vocal as of late. And when he's vocal, or Saitama Guru, aka Russ, the COO, is valid, or not valid, but vocal on Twitter, then we know that something is cooking in the kitchen. So if we go here and we look back over at the tweet that was put out by MK, we can get some more details on this to add to the validity of the speculation that ePay Me is finally launching with SaitaPro on the next update that will be put out. Now let's read this tweet. It says, "New update of SaitaPro coming out tomorrow," as in Thursday, because today is Wednesday at the time of this recording. It says, "Update your app and experience the new feature in it." Now, we do not know if this is going to be released on only Apple devices or Android devices, or a combination of both. At this point, we're just going to speculate and say that it's going to come out on both the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. And as you can see, everybody is just going crazy on this. You see a lot of goats and flames and explicative words here that we're not going to say here on Twitter because this is a family friendly show. And then also you just see other things like people are just happy. This is one of my favorite gifts here. Look at that. That is hilarious. But you know, what makes me proud about this is the fact that we've come a long way. We've meaning Saitama. I say we a lot because I'm an actual holder of the Saitama token. I'm not a part of the development team, but if I'm holding the token, then whenever things happen, I consider me a part of the community. So that's why I say we. I just wanted to clarify. Now, with that being said, this is extremely bullish news for the Saitama community. As you know, we have been getting hits after hits after hits in a good way in terms of use cases and utilities being realized and being released. First, again, we had the SaitaSwap. The SaitaSwap that came out, which was the web application, which is their swap where you can transact, swap different tokens and everything like that. And then right on the heels of that, we saw the release of SaitaPro, the app that we've been waiting for all of our lives, it seems. But guess what? We eventually did get it. And it came out for the Apple Store, and it came out on the Google Play Store as well. And from what I'm hearing from my sources all across the Twitter sphere and the sources that we have out there in the crypto space, I'm hearing that the app is working flawless for the majority of individuals. Now, we did a video yesterday in regards to why it's important for you, if you were an OG member of the Saitama project when we were on the V1 contract under SaitaMask, which is the old app. It's important for you to go in, get your seed phrase, import that seed phrase into SaitaPro to make sure you can cover your assets and transfer those over to the new SaitaPro app, because SaitaMask would be shutting down permanently, going out of business. Good thing, but shutting down permanently because it never worked really. So we've migrated over to SaitaPro, which does work, which is a good thing. And so with that being said, what I wanted us to do is quickly just recap on the use cases that were promised to us by the devs. We had the SaitaSwap, check. We got that. We're still waiting on edutainment. We're still waiting on that. We have the Saita Realty that just came out yesterday. The V2 migration was a success with Caster Games, the Play to Earn, Fang, the NFT marketplace, and last but not least, look at here what we have, SaitaPay. Through a partnership with ePayMe, you can purchase tokens using debit and credit cards. Now, let's look at some pricing action to see what impact this is having on the overall price. As we can see at the time of this recording, Saitama is trending hot number 10 on DEX tools. So this is the hottest, the number 10th place in the entire world on the Ethereum blockchain, according to DEX tool. For most search, most activity that's going on. Right now, we can see that the price is down about 6.58% on a day. And we can see that it is down 32% earlier today. It was down closer to 40%. So it looks like we've made some inroads upward. Now, if we look at this last candle here, we can see that we wicked up here at around almost at the 2 level. And then we've since retraced back down to that 1999 level. But hey, after all, this is the 4-hour chart, and we are green on the 4-hour chart. So we're going to stick by this news, and we're going to come back to you if anything else happens that's to note of importance. And hopefully we will see the devs deliver the SaitaPro update for Apple and Google Play. All right, so for your Apple devices and also your Android devices, we're going to look forward to that dropping, the ability or the enablement of the ability to be able to purchase crypto using your debit card and credit card. Guys, we are living in some exciting times. So just ignore the FUD, ignore the price fluctuations. Just know that's normal in a bear market. What matters is if the devs are delivering on the utilities that they promise. Hey, I'm just telling you the facts, guys. If you like what you heard, like what you seen, please consider liking this video. Please consider leaving a comment to join in on the conversation. And remember to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date on content that we put out. Thank you for tuning in to this breaking news around the SaitaPro app. Again, SaitaPro app being updated and released tomorrow on Thursday, which will be August the 25th of 2022. We can expect the arrival of the ability to purchase crypto using your debit and credit cards on the SaitaPro app. Thank you so much, guys. And remember to continue to invest with a purpose so that you can create generational wealth for you and your family. We'll talk to you guys real soon.